Yo, what is up everybody? We're back with a new video. Today, we're diving deep, and I mean deep, into a question we've all been asking. Why is everyone packing their bags and heading straight for East Tennessee? It's like everyone woke up one morning and decided this was the place to be. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not just some random trend. East Tennessee is legit the real deal. Stick around, and we're gonna break down all the reasons why this place is blowing up. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the top reasons why people are flocking to East Tennessee. Stay tuned to find out what makes this region so special. Alright, let's kick things off with the obvious. East Tennessee is drop-dead gorgeous. And I'm not just talking about your average pretty scenery. No, this is the kind of place that makes you feel like you've stepped into a painting. The rolling hills, the lush greenery, and the way the light hits the landscape, it's all just magical. We're talking about the kind of beauty that makes you want to ditch your phone, breathe in the fresh air, and just be present. Imagine standing there, feeling the cool breeze on your face and realizing that sometimes the best things in life are the simplest. First up, you've got the Great Smoky Mountains. This ain't no joke, people. These mountains are legendary. They're not just a backdrop, they're a living, breathing part of the landscape. We're talking misty peaks that look like they've been plucked straight out of a fairy tale. The kind of peaks that make you want to reach out and touch the sky, and when the mist rolls in, it's like the mountains are wearing a veil of mystery, waterfalls cascading down moss-covered rocks, creating a symphony of sounds that's both soothing and invigorating. And the forests? Oh, the forests. They're so vibrant, they look like they were painted by Bob Ross himself. Every season brings its own palette of colors, from the fresh greens of spring to the fiery reds and oranges of autumn. And if you think that's all, hold up, we've got lakes for days. Crystal clear water that mirrors the sky, perfect for a morning swim, an afternoon kayak session, or just kicking back with a fishing rod and forgetting about life for a while. Imagine the tranquility of gliding over the water, surrounded by nature's beauty. The lakes here are like nature's own spa, offering a sense of peace and relaxation that's hard to find anywhere else. Whether you're an avid fisherman or just someone looking to escape the hustle and bustle, these lakes have something for everyone. And don't even get me started on the hiking trails. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or just looking for a nice stroll with a view, East Tennessee has got you covered. The trails here are like a choose-your-own-adventure book, each path leading to a new discovery. We're talking trails that wind through forests, along rivers, and up to some of the most breathtaking vistas you'll ever lay your eyes on. Imagine walking through a forest, the sound of leaves crunching underfoot, the scent of pine in the air, and then suddenly, you emerge onto a viewpoint that takes your breath away. These trails offer more than just exercise. They offer a chance to connect with nature on a deeper level, to feel the earth beneath your feet, to hear the songs of birds, and to see the world from a different perspective. It's enough to make you want to lace up your boots and get lost in the woods for days. So whether you're here for the mountains, the lakes, or the trails, East Tennessee is a place where Mother Nature truly shows off. It's a playground for the soul, a place where you can find peace, adventure, and everything in between. So come on, take a deep breath and let yourself be swept away by the beauty of East Tennessee. Okay, let's talk about something that's probably on everyone's mind these days: money. It's no secret that the cost of living has been rising steadily, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to make ends meet. Whether it's the price of groceries, gas, or housing, it seems like everything is getting more expensive by the day. In a world where everything seems to be getting more expensive by the minute, East Tennessee is like a breath of fresh air. Nestled in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, this region offers not only stunning natural beauty, but also a cost of living that is refreshingly affordable. The cost of living here is just straight up affordable. Imagine being able to buy a home without having to take on a second job or dip into your savings. In East Tennessee, this dream can become a reality. The housing market here is incredibly reasonable, with a variety of options to suit different budgets and lifestyles. And I'm not talking about just a little bit cheaper, we're talking about significant savings that can make a real difference in your financial situation. Whether you're shopping for groceries, clothes, or household items, you'll find that your dollar goes a lot further here. We're talking about a difference that you're actually going to notice in your bank account. Imagine being able to save more money each month, or having extra cash to spend on things you enjoy. It's a game changer. Housing is a prime example. In many parts of the country, finding an affordable place to live can feel like an impossible task. But in East Tennessee, you can find a decent place to live without having to sell a kidney. Imagine that. You can actually find a home that meets your needs and fits your budget. Whether you're looking for a cozy apartment, a spacious family home, or a charming cottage, you'll find plenty of options here. And it's not just rent or mortgages. Everything from groceries to gas is easier on the wallet. You'll find that everyday expenses are much more manageable, allowing you to stretch your budget further and enjoy a higher quality of life. This means you can actually live your life without being constantly stressed about money. Imagine being able to pay your bills on time, save for the future, and still have money left over for fun and relaxation. You can afford to go out to eat once in a while, try new restaurants, and enjoy delicious meals without feeling guilty about the cost. It's a small luxury that can make a big difference in your overall happiness and well-being. Take that weekend trip you've been dreaming of. Whether it's a hike in the mountains, a visit to a nearby town, or a relaxing getaway, you'll find that travel is more affordable and accessible here. Or just relax and enjoy life's simple pleasures without breaking the bank. Spend a day at the park, have a picnic by the lake, or simply enjoy the beauty of nature. These moments of joy and relaxation are priceless. It's no wonder so many families and retirees are choosing to call East Tennessee home. The combination of affordability, natural beauty, and a high quality of life makes it an ideal place to live. It's a place where you can actually live comfortably and still have some money left over at the end of the month. Whether you're starting a family, enjoying your retirement, or simply looking for a better way of life, East Tennessee offers a welcoming and affordable community that you'll be proud to call home. Look, I'm gonna level with you. Moving to a new place can be scary. It's a big step, and it comes with a lot of unknowns. You have to pack up your entire life, say goodbye to familiar faces, and step into a world where everything is new. It's like starting a new chapter in a book, but you have no idea what the plot is going to be. It's all about starting over, meeting new people, and trying to find where you fit in. You have to navigate new social circles, figure out where the best coffee shop is, and learn the ins and outs of your new neighborhood. It's a lot to take in, and it can feel overwhelming at times. But here's the thing about East Tennessee. It's like walking into a warm hug. The moment you arrive, you can feel the difference. The air is fresher, the scenery is breathtaking, and there's a sense of peace that washes over you. It's a place where the mountains meet the sky, and the rivers flow with a gentle grace. The people here are just different. They're not in a rush, they're not glued to their phones, and they're not too busy to stop and say hello. They take the time to get to know you, to ask about your day, and to make you feel like you're part of the community. They're genuinely kind, welcoming, and always down for a chat. Whether you're at the grocery store, the park, or just walking down the street, you'll find people who are eager to strike up a conversation. It's a place where strangers become friends, and friends become family. It's the kind of place where you can walk down the street and people will actually say hello. And not just a quick nod or a mumbled greeting, but a genuine, heartfelt hello. It's a place where people look you in the eye, smile, and ask how you're doing. And I'm not talking about a quick nod and a mumbled greeting. I'm talking about genuine conversations with people who are genuinely interested in getting to know you. They want to hear your story, they want to share theirs, and they want to build a connection. I'm talking about genuine conversations with people who are genuinely interested in getting to know you. They want to know where you're from, what you do, and what brought you to East Tennessee. They want to share their favorite spots, their local tips, and their love for this beautiful place. It's all about that small town vibe, even in the bigger cities. You get the best of both worlds, the charm and warmth of a small town, with the amenities and opportunities of a larger city. It's a place where you can have it all, without sacrificing that sense of community. People look out for each other, they support local businesses, and they come together for community events. Whether it's a farmer's market, a local festival, or a charity run, you'll find people coming together to celebrate, support, and uplift each other. It's the kind of place where you can walk into a local coffee shop and feel like you're a regular after just one visit. The barista remembers your name, the locals strike up a conversation, and you feel like you found your new favorite spot. And that's something special, man. That sense of belonging, that feeling of being part of something bigger than yourself, it's something that's hard to find these days, but in East Tennessee, it's just a way of life. That sense of community, that feeling of belonging, it's something that's hard to find these days. In a world that's increasingly disconnected, finding a place where you truly feel at home is rare. But in East Tennessee, it's the norm. It's a place where you can put down roots, build lasting relationships, and create a life that feels rich and fulfilling. But in East Tennessee, it's just a way of life. It's a place where the pace is a little slower, the smiles are a little brighter, and the sense of community is a little stronger. It's a place where you can find your place, make your mark, and truly feel at home. Alright, let's get real for a second. Moving to a new place is a big decision, and you need to know there are opportunities waiting for you. Well, guess what? East Tennessee's economy is booming. It's not just about one industry either. We're talking healthcare, education, manufacturing, the whole shebang. Companies are moving in, new businesses are popping up left and right, and there are jobs to be had. This means, whether you're just starting out in your career, or you're a seasoned pro looking for a change of pace, East Tennessee has something to offer. It's a place where you can find a job you love, build a stable future for yourself and your family, and actually thrive. And the best part, because the cost of living is so affordable, you can actually get ahead. You can save money, invest in your future, and build a life you're proud of. That's the American dream, right there. Now I know what you're thinking, all this sounds great, but what about culture, what about history? Don't worry, East Tennessee has got you covered on that front too. This place is overflowing with history. We're talking historical sites that'll transport you back in time, museums that'll blow your mind, and festivals that celebrate the unique heritage of this region. You can explore ancient Native American settlements, visit Civil War battlefields, or wander through charming towns that look like they haven't aged a day in a century. It's like stepping into a time machine, but with better food and Wi-Fi. And then there are the festivals. Music festivals, food festivals, art festivals, you name it, East Tennessee probably has it. These festivals are a chance to immerse yourself in the local culture, experience the vibrant art scene, and just have a good time. It's this unique blend of history, culture, and modern-day living that makes East Tennessee so special. It's a place where you can experience the best of both worlds, all while surrounded by some of the most stunning scenery in the country. So there you have it, the inside scoop on why everyone and their grandma is moving to East Tennessee. From the jaw-dropping natural beauty, to the affordable living and the strong sense of community, this place has got it all. If you're tired of the hustle and bustle of city life, if you're looking for a place where you can actually afford to live, breathe, and enjoy life, then East Tennessee might just be the place for you. Don't just take my word for it though. Come on down and see for yourself, you might just be surprised at what you find. Peace out, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Let us know in the comments if you're considering a move to East Tennessee, or if you have any other reasons to add to our list.